So we were able to take off the sensor from there. The only way that you could do that is removing the AC compressor. Okay, it's just 3 bolts. Okay, before that we need to loosen the belt. Okay, which is very easy, and then you loosen up the 3 bolts that holds the AC compressor. Okay, so it could give you room to put the wrench in right here. Okay, it's only one little screw, but there's no room. So the only way to get to it is by removing the AC compressor. Okay, so we took it off. Okay, and we're gonna put the new one in. So this is the new sensor. You can see there's a new O-ring. Okay, this is the new one. I'm gonna go ahead and install it, and I'll show you once it's installed. As directed in other videos that I watched, you're supposed to put some clean oil around that new O-ring just to make better pressure, better vacuum, so air won't leak. So we did that, and I'm gonna proceed to install the sensor. Okay, so the sensor's in. It locked really good right there. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed to put the bolt in, or the screw in, to secure it properly. Okay, so I put in the screw. It's tightened all the way in, and the sensor is 100% secure there. You can go ahead and connect this right here. Okay. Okay, it clicked right there. Okay, so we installed the sensor back there. I showed you where I had screwed it in. I put the connector back. It clicked very well. Then we clicked the other sensor. I believe that's a water temperature sensor. We clicked it also. It's well and secure. And we put the AC compressor back. 1 volt, 2, and 3. Okay, and it's secure. We're gonna go ahead and put back the cover for the air filter. We're gonna put the cover for the engine, and we'll start it up. Okay, there's also, since we already took everything off, there's one more sensor, which is this one, and it's called the air charger temperature. Air charge temperature sensor. Okay, very easy. This is the new one. Okay, and we're going to replace it very easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. You just twist, and you pull it up. Okay, as easy as that. Okay, we got it right here. Clicked. Put this one here and the throttle body, and we connect this. Okay, we make sure that it's in correctly. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. So it's in correctly. Okay, so now we're gonna put back the air filter housing. Okay, and I connect the hose. Okay, make sure that it's nice and tight. Okay, and it's very important that it's also installed correctly here, so we won't get loss of air. So it's back on. Okay, got these clips here. Okay, we're making sure that it's tight so we won't get any loss of air. Both sides again, and we connect the hose, and everything is back and secure. We're gonna go ahead and pick up any tools that we might have on top of the engine, and we're gonna go ahead and turn it on and try it out. Lastly, we're gonna connect the negative terminal. Whenever you want to replace sensors and stuff like that, anything electrical, you need to disconnect the negative terminal. So we're gonna go ahead and put it back, and in order for us to turn it on. Okay, and that should be good. We're gonna go ahead and proceed to turn it on and see if the check engine light is still on. Okay, so we don't have the red lightning bolt, which was for the throttle body, and we don't have the check engine because we replaced the MAP sensor, mass air pressure sensor, and that's how we change it. We're gonna let it run for a little bit. It's idling at 1,000 RPMs, which is normal. It's not moving, it's running steady. We're gonna go ahead and leave it running for a little bit. We're gonna check out the engine, show you the engine, how it's running smooth. Okay, so we can see the engine is running smooth. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand. Okay, it's running very smooth.